Gaia, we did a show in the past about all the plastic waste in our oceans in the North Pacific Gyre. Will the Earth be able to transmute this to a less toxic situation, or is it up to we human beings to figure out how to clean this up?
Both. Humanity, in its desire to clean up, will then put itself to its own test. And so the minds who adjust themselves to this topic will find certain natural compounds within the earth that are able to act as a catalyst on the materials that you describe in order to break them down more easily and more efficiently. This is one of the newer resources or newer industries that humanity will discover in the near future. You will see that as the minds evolve and choose to evolve quickly, resources and industries and new economies will come forward. It is well that some will move into the background so others will come into the foreground. It is best to look at this evolutionary time of change with hope so that the discoveries that are needed will come much more quickly.
Gaia, in this recent election that we just had, where our president-elect is Barack Obama, there was a sense of hope around the world, much needed hope in this last week. Was there a shift? Did you feel this on November 4th, November 5th on the planet? Because I think we all felt some kind of change.
The shift did not come on this date. The shift came with the hope of what would be brought forward by the one that has been elected. Now I will tell you that this one has within his capacity only the ability to continue to bring change, the concept of change, the idea of change. His job is to continue to hold that thought, the thought of hope and the thought of change, to continue to keep that in the hearts and the minds of others. Because as he does this, whether or not he is able to accomplish it, there are others that have also now heard, received that vibration and taken it for themselves. So that in essence, his election was not simply the election of one, this one that hopes to bring change. It is the change that he has brought forward is to instill greater possibility in all those who hope to become world leaders, those who are now motivated to believe that they too can improve the condition of the world, that they too can have an impact in their world, in their family, in their community, in their career. This is what you and others felt. It is the collective consciousness that now knows that it too can hope for the same and accomplish the same.
Thank you, Gaia. We'll close today and hope that you will come back again and join us in the future. We'll go ahead and take a moment for Pepper to come back from channeling. And if you just tuned in, this is Sherry Beall. You're tuned to Healthy Planet, Healthy Me. My guest today is Pepper Lewis, internationally known lecturer, author of 2 Gaia Speaks books. Pepper is a teacher in the field of metaphysics as well as a natural intuitive and a gifted channel of Mother Earth. Affectionately known as Gaia, her work has been recognized by communities of higher thought, including the United Nations, both here and abroad, as well as with people in several ranks of government and leadership positions. Pepper is the founder of The Peaceful Planet, and that is thepeacefulplanet.com. It's an organization dedicated to relating to our environment and the world around us in a way that embraces and projects balance, integrity, and peace. So I want to take a moment here and welcome back Pepper Lewis.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pepper, so much. I wanted to go ahead and let you speak for a few minutes, and also we have a couple minutes left here. I'd like to mention your upcoming workshop, but I'd like to just sort of open the mic to you and see if you'd like to share or say anything.
Well, I would like to say thank you to you and to the station for being progressive as it has always been. Although I live in Ashland, Oregon now, I've only been there a few short months, and in Mount Shasta before that. And before that, my entire life here in the Los Angeles area, and a devout listener of KPFK when I was living here. And in any place that I've been, when I've been in Berkeley and some of these areas looking for the sister stations, and I can't tell you what a privilege it is to come and share it from this perspective with you. And just thank the listening audience and all those who guide the programming to being open, expansive, and progressive. That's exactly what we need now.
Absolutely, and thank you so much. And it's quite a gift, and there's no mistake that we're all tuned in, including myself today. Don't forget to certainly any information you need on today's show, you can go to our show's website, Healthy Planet, Healthy Me, and you can get there through kpfk.org and just look under programs Healthy Planet, Healthy Me, and it'll take you right to our show's website. We'll have a podcast of this show. Just give us a couple days, and that'll be up on the site. And also next week, you can visit us at YouTube and actually see the show and see Pepper Lewis and myself, Sherry Beall, from today's show. And a special shout out to Glenn, who's joining us here today in studio. I'm Sherry Beall. Make sure you tune in next week. We're going to discuss the Bologna wetlands ecosystem over in the Marina del Rey area. You probably haven't had an update on that. We're going to have someone who's going to talk about the Native American grave site that was discovered there, and also what's happening with the wetlands. And we've they've been able to save hundreds and hundreds of acres. So got some good news there. And we'll also be joined with two ladies from Renewables 100. I'm Sherry Beall. You're tuned to Healthy Planet, Healthy Me. KPFK 90.7 FM Los Angeles, 98.7 FM in Santa Barbara, and San Diego, streaming at 90.7 FM as well. Streaming worldwide at kpfk.org. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next week, same time, same channel.
Piewam za nimi.